Hi, in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can make a persistent Kali Linux using the shell script. So this is the shell script that I'm gonna use, and this shell script is available in here in this website. So I'm gonna make this link available in the description so that you guys can download. And of course we are gonna need a Kali Linux ISO image. You can download this Kali Linux ISO image in the official Kali Linux website in here. So just to save some time, already I downloaded this Kali Linux image in here. And right now, so I didn't plug in my USB stick yet. So SDA, DV SDA is my internal hard disk, and I'm gonna plug in my USB stick. And now it came up with a SDB, it came up with SDB in here. So now I know that my USB stick device file is DV, SDB, and you need this information before you get started. So now, okay. So let's talk about what is a persistent Kali Linux is. So if you install just this ISO image in the USB stick, so this is bootable, but this is not persistent, meaning that even if you install the program or you save the data after the reboot, they will be gone. It's not persistent. But the Kali Linux with a persistent volume, so you can save the data, you can install the program, and then even after the reboot they are gonna be there. So that's what we are gonna make this with this shell script in here. So I think we are ready to go, and all you have to do is enter this shell script and then write down put down the Kali Linux ISO image in here like this, and then it is going to take care of everything. So now we know that our USB stick is DVSDB. By the way, that I'm using the 16 gigabyte USB flash drive, but at least you are going to need a 8 gigabyte USB flash memory stick to install the persistent Kali Linux in the USB memory. Okay, and then it is gonna ask me the confirmation. So of course I want to install this ISO in my memory stick, so I'm gonna enter type Y and then proceed. So right now what it does is it is writing down this ISO image into this memory stick, and once this is done, it is gonna make script is gonna make a persistent volume. It is gonna create another partition and then make it is gonna configure to make it persistent. So this ISO file is about like a 3.5 gigabyte. So this is gonna take some time. So I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit, and then I'm gonna pick up once this is done. Okay, this question. So if you are using brand new USB flash drive, then you are not gonna see the this question. But actually this is my second time using the installing the persistent Kali Linux in this USB drive. That is why I'm getting asked for this question. So basically it sees this partition in here. Yeah, so that's because I used this USB memory stick before. This is the second time. So you are not gonna see this question, but if you see, just enter Y, type Y, and then proceed. So now it is creating the persistent volume. Okay, so now we are done installing the persistent Kali Linux in the USB stick. So to prove that we actually installed the persistent Kali Linux in the USB stick, I'm gonna boot this USB stick using the virtual machine. So I'm using the virtual machine to boot from the this USB stick, but actually this you are gonna see the exactly same thing when you boot your laptop and from this USB stick. So I'm gonna use a KVM. So I'm gonna give 4 GB memory for this virtual machine, and I'm gonna boot from SDB where we installed persistent Kali Linux. So let's go. I'm gonna boot into the persistent mode. So this is exactly what you are gonna see again, when you boot your laptop from this USB stick. Okay, the Kali Linux is fully up right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create one file in the desktop. And save. And I'm gonna reboot this Kali Linux again. So as you can see, this file is still here even after the reboot. So this proves that we successfully installed persistent Kali Linux in the USB memory stick using that shell script. So now you can install all the programs that you want, and they are gonna be there in even after the reboot. So that's it for today. So I hope this video was useful for for some people. Yeah, thank you. Bye.